This is how Tom Holland and Zendaya decided to give their relationship a second try, after secretly dating and breaking up. As we covered in a previous video, many thought their story had ended during that time. Up until this point, Tom Holland and Zendaya were split. Before we get into the story, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates or future videos. Few days after the breakup, on July 14, Tom was photographed with Olivia at Hyde Park in London. The sighting sparked speculation among fans who had been following Tom and Zendaya's rumored relationship during the time. During a GQ interview weeks later, Tom was obviously very upset about the photos coming out. A few days later, fans kept asking Zendaya's friend if she is doing fine.
No, is she okay? Why do people keep asking if she's okay? She's great. I literally just seen her.
A month later, Zendaya hosted her sip and paint birthday party, and Jacob Elordi was there. During this time, Tom was in LA for the D23. End of August, Zendaya and her family, alongside Jacob Elordi, went on vacation in Greece. A day later, on September 1st, 2019, Tom posted for Zendaya's birthday. A very friendly comment compared to how it was before. A week later, Tom Holland asked to take a selfie with MJ cosplayer to send to Zendaya. A month later, Zendaya's grandma, Daphne, confirmed Zendaya was no longer dating Tom, but she had dated him for a long time.
We do serious stuff, so now she's doing Euphoria. Have
Yeah.
you seen that?
Yeah, I have.
Wild.
It's really wild, but it's very interesting. It's
I love her
Jacob Elordi.
personality. It's so adorable.
Yes.
She's dating him, but don't tell anyone.
Oh, really?
She's not with Tom anymore. You're not
She was
supposed
with
to know. Tom Holland for a long time.
Oh, wow.
She dated. Oh, she came to my house all the time.
Oh, wow. This is new.
Was she dating?
My lips are sealed.
Your lips have to be sealed.
They are
I'll
sealed.
get in trouble.
Oh, no worries. My lips are sealed. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Yeah, what is
Who
that?
are
Where am I? What am I eating? Have fun.
Take care.
A few months later, in February 2020, Zendaya and Jacob Elordi were caught kissing in New York. On this day, Tom unfollowed Z's good friend Deja on IG. Then around that time, Zendaya begged fan accounts to remove pics of her relationship rumors. A day later, on February 7th, Tom posted this to his IG saying that he's on for a few minutes, but going back off social media. Fans noticed that Tom unfollowed Darnell, but later on, 6 days later, on February 13th, Tom refollowed Darnell, but he never refollowed Deja. Deja also unfollowed Tom and never refollowed. This might be a long shot, but what if Tom had words with Zendaya about the Jacob PDA pictures, and Darnell had words with Tom for having words with Z, then Tom unfollowed Darnell, and Z had words with Tom for unfollowing him, and Tom refollowed. On February 24th, 2020, it was reported that Zendaya and Jacob arrived in Australia. The same day, Zendaya was caught lurking on a Tomdaya fan account on Twitter when she accidentally liked and then quickly unliked an interview of Tom talking about Harry Potter while doing press for Onward. During March and April, Tom got to know Nadia. She was heard on some of Tom's Instagram Live. Things died down until June, when Zendaya did not wish Tom a happy birthday publicly. A month later, July 27th, 2020. Tom posted his new girlfriend Nadia on his IG. On August 3rd, for the first time since January 2020, Zendaya liked one of Tom's Instagram posts. 3 days later, for the first time since April 2020, Tom liked one of Zendaya's Instagram posts. On October 10th, Tom liked Law's post captioned with, "I think she's the prettiest girl in the world." 3 days later, a very happy Tom arrived in Atlanta to begin filming Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Okay, so we just landed in Atlanta, and it's time for Spider-Man 3. Let's go!
A day later, Zendaya arrived in Atlanta. On November 26th, Tom and Zendaya spent Thanksgiving together in Atlanta. From November 2020 to January 2021, they spent a lot of time together while filming Spider-Man 3. I won't get into the details. I'll leave it for another video. In February, Tom calls Z his best friend and said working with her every day is an absolute joy.
I mean, Spider-Man for me would easily be my favorite. You know, I have two of my best friends, Jacob and Zendaya. Working with them every day is an absolute joy. And also with Spider-Man, I've traveled the world, I've met some amazing people, and it's been amazing. It's been so fun.
Tom stated during an interview that him and Zendaya are just friends. In another interview, Tom said, "Yes, my heart has very, very well and truly been broken. I sort of broke it myself. I have been heartbroken and it was my fault, I guess. Kind of."
Heartbreak, or has your heart ever been broken, Tom Holland?
Yes, my heart has very, very well and truly been broken. Sort of broke it myself.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to talk about the impulses of what. I'm not going to talk about that, but I will say that I have been heartbroken and it was my fault, I guess.
Basically, more confirmations that him and Zendaya dated before. Watch part 1 for more details on that. By this point, my guess is Zendaya already moved on from Jacob Elordi and Tom moved on from Nadia. On March 19th, 2021, Tom and Zendaya were spotted walking together at Trilith Studios' residential area. March 26th, 2021, Spider-Man No Way Home wrapped filming. This woman confirmed Tom was staying at Zendaya's Atlanta home while filming No Way Home.
My biggest flex in life is that Zendaya and Tom Holland have both been hanging out in my childhood home. I have the receipts and the pictures to prove it, so here we go. So for context, the house is located about 30 minutes south of Atlanta. And for those of you who didn't know, Atlanta has actually become somewhat of a hub for the film industry in the past few years. They opened a pretty big studio here. They film a lot of the Marvel movies here. And long story short, they'd initially sold the home to the producer of Guardians of the Galaxy, but after that, it's like changed hands a bunch of times. And somehow Tom and Zendaya have ended up there. Crazy, I know. I don't know why this picture is so small, but that's my little brother on the same diving board, like at a pool day. A photo shoot in the house. So there's like tons of photos of her in different spots of the house. Like this was the hallway, so on this side's the kitchen, and on the other side was like the second like dining room. And down there's like the mud hall and the garage. This photo was scanned from a scrapbook, but you can see it's the exact same hallway that she was standing in that picture. And like I said, all the little toys we used to ride down the
On Tom's birthday, Zendaya decided to post a happy birthday post on Instagram after skipping it the year before. June 29th, 2021, Tom and Zendaya were spotted on a dinner date.
My dad's out in Middleton. You know him. Do him a solid.
Another date the day after. Tom was boxing at the Dog Pound Gym in West Hollywood, just 2.7 miles from the Lot Studios where Z is filming. The day after, on July 2nd, 2021, Tom Daya was finally confirmed, and they could not keep everything a secret anymore, sadly. According to the paparazzi, they were kissing at every traffic light for about 3 miles. And that's the story of how Tom Holland and Zendaya decided to give their relationship a second try. It's clear their bond was strong enough to bring them back together, even after time apart. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite stars.